Okay, I'm on this street. It says National. Okay, I'm on this street. It says National Wildlife, whatever that says. Okay, National Wildlife Refuge. But like I said, it's just the middle of nowhere. And then over here is just blank land. It doesn't really say refuge or nothing on this side. All these cars keep driving, and all these cars keep driving, and all these cars keep driving. And I just realized as all these cars were driving, I just realized by all these cars driving that they're overly curious because I'm parked right here. I also just barely realized that this area is connected to the tribe that I watch over because I loved their relatives that are now dead. So that Fantasy Springs Casino, somehow those people have some connection to here. So somehow those Native American Fantasy Springs people have some connection to this area. And that's the Fantasy Springs Casino is where I take those tribal family members to visit the casino, because they're dead. And I just want them to see that I custom designed Fantasy Springs to honor their dead relatives as well as the tribal good people that got to be part of the casino. But I like the dead tribal people to visit the casino because they never got to. And see what part of the casino that I designed by possessing everyone to honor their honor. And I was talking earlier about how I had visited that human resource manager guy at Pachanga a long time ago. And his family that's dead, I bring them to visit Pachanga all the time. And the family member of his that I loved the most, I designed a really big section of Pachanga in their honor. So, see, you would bring the dead tribal people to say hi to the casinos and hang out with everybody because they didn't get to see their own casino, but the design is in their honor, as I possessed and controlled everyone to build all those things. And then I thought this would be kind of fun to post. A lot of those dead tribal members that I bring to the casinos, I sit and I let angels and the tribal dead go to the casinos and celebrate with people right before they win. So the tribal people that have died and are dead and the angels will sit there and say, "You're a really good boy, you're a really good girl, you're about to win, you're about to win. Way to go being such good people and being such good boys and good girls, you're about to win." And it's always right before they win. Everybody's getting into that. Everybody's having fun with that one. And I have noticed that you guys light up when I walk around. So I have noticed that when my great Bonnie Annika dead self spiritually walks through Fantasy Springs, San Manuel, Pachanga, you guys light up from everywhere that is in those places right away. So I have noticed that at the Fantasy Springs and the San Manuel and at the Pachanga, you guys know every time I am walking around the casino, I have not had a lot of time to say hi or anything. I'm usually talking to the dead tribal people and the angels and stuff that are running around the casino having fun visiting people and stuff. But I will start to say hi or sport my powers and have fun with everybody when I have time. I just haven't yet. And yes, of course, I probably had a relationship with the dead San Manuel tribe as well. So we are about to hit the most beautiful time for good girls and good boys and the goodness. That's my brain's getting all weirded out because the United States is trying to rape and stalk my existence and just spiraling their death on overload forever. They're just sickos and Antichrist disgust. But it got in my way of what I was trying to say. I will be the obviousness of the great dead Bonianica in those casinos by, screw it, by later on. Let's pick a time. I'll go ahead and be the great dead Bonianica in those locations at, see, when can I work it? I will be the great dead Bonianica at those casinos by tomorrow. So by tomorrow, when you go to those casinos, if you want to play all kinds of games with me and the gods and stuff, you guys can. I already know that you guys flock to the Miramonte to play with the great dead Bonianica and all the gods and all the angels and stuff. I already know that you guys flock to get to the Hotel del Coronado to play with the great dead Bonianica and all these gods and angels and dead people and fun and stuff. So yeah, I'll make sure I'm at those casinos with the dead travel members you can get to know and stuff. Just give me one day. So that's what's today, or it's 2 o'clock. So by 3 o'clock tomorrow. So by 3 o'clock tomorrow, I should be able to swing it. Till the next one.